No, it doesn't, but oh my god. If I had the slightest idea that I was gonna animate some events that happened while I was in college, no! No! Like, I love art, and I don't regret coming here, but oh my god! Anyways, since I slept all of vacation, I'm coming back to you, live from my dorm room, and I'm gonna tell you some stuff about college that you don't want to do, that I did so many times, like way too many. Like my first semester, it was aggressive. It's too aggressive. Here are 5 tips about how to survive college. I learned so much in such a short period. I just need to tell you guys, just so you can just get out of the way. Just get out all the dumb, stupid stuff out of the way so you don't make that mistake. And I made them for you. Welcome. Number 1! It's better to do stuff after you're done with your homework than before. Oh my god. Okay, so quick story. One of our homeworks, for my art courses, is to do sketchbooks, every day. Like an hour piece. And that's not that bad. It's survivable. But the issue with it is that we had multiples of these. So not only did we have one class with an hour work, we also had another class that had a daily sketchbook. And this ain't no daily sketchbook as in you do it on the day of the class. No, this is every single day including weekends. And you have to do 100 pages. 100 pages as the semester goes on. So my issue was, I was just like, you know what? I can do this later. I have time. I have hours at 1 in the morning. I'm gonna play some vid games. I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley, some Overwatch. Don't do what I did. Do not. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. And soon I was 2 months behind, and the finals were approaching way too fast. Too fast. They need to chill. By the time I realized the hole that I was in, I was wrecked. I was stressing out of my mind. People had to deal with all of my garbage. I was just like, what do I do? And you know what? I got through it. But there were days where I just didn't sleep, and I just kept drawing. It is okay if you have an assignment like that, and you take 1 or 2 days off. Don't get to a week. If you get to a week, you're gonna start going to months, and it just becomes a train wreck. What helped me was I made a schedule. There was a point where I had to do at least 3 pages a day for 2 weeks, and I got back on course. Do the work you're given right after class so you're still on that, train of mojo. You just, whoosha, you gotta get front of the heart. You gotta put it down. And then you can play your vid games. Number 2. Make your own decisions. The only one who can make decisions for your future is you. It's not your parents, it's not your teachers, it's not your friends, it's you. And that may seem like a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but honestly, it's okay. It's kind of scary making your own kind of way through the world, but you get used to it, and it gives you so much freedom, and you can do whatever you want, and you can always ask for help. When I say that your parents or teachers can't make decisions for you, they can't, but they can recommend stuff. And if you feel like their, recommendation was right, you choose it for yourself. Just don't feel pressured to make a decision that you don't want to make. It's okay to not want to do the things that your friends want to do. You're choosing what's best for you, and that's good. Nice job. Number 3, not 6. 3. I can't count. Don't be afraid to socialize. Oh my gosh, I was so scared the beginning of the year, coming to a new place. I'm going all the way from Maine to California. I don't know anyone here, except for really, really distant relatives. And what I did on the first day, I found 2 people. They were just hanging out there, and I was just like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys want to talk? And they were like, yeah. I had a great time, and I still am really good friends with those 2 people. Don't feel like you have to lock yourself away in college and only do homework. You need to have socialization. Your friends are gonna be amazing. You're gonna have great friends in college, and you're gonna last a lifetime with. Talk to your friends on the phone. Don't just text. FaceTime your people back home, but know you're gonna visit them someday. It's okay to feel homesick. Just, you got it. Number 4. Do not stress from your mistakes. Learn from them. I made so many mistakes this year. Well, last year. Technically last year. I made so many mistakes my first semester. Oh, I would have never made it through if I hadn't had my dad, or my mom, or my friends. It was a lot. There were 2 points in the school year where I lost my debit card. The first time, I had to buy art supplies for the upcoming year. And then the second time, I had to buy my finals journal work stuff. And they all had to be printed on this certain day at a certain time. And I was losing my mind. So the first time when it happened, I called my dad, and I'm like, Dad? Yeah? I lost my debit card. So? I don't know what to do. Just call up the place and I'll give you mine. I don't think they'll take it. And then I called the place. And they took it. And it was great. I second guessed it. And they're like, yeah, we can do this. I'm like, huh. And then the second time, a good friend of mine, I asked her, very, very hey man, I lost my debit card and I was wondering if you could give me some cash and I'll pay you back before I cancel it. I still had, my Venmo and stuff still available. And she was like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. She wasn't losing any money. You just gotta figure it out. If you make a mistake, don't immediately assume that all is lost. You can do it. You just have to talk to people, and they'll help you out. Everyone's there to learn, and you can only learn from mistakes. So, there you go. Number 5. Give yourself a break. Do not think, just because I'm exaggerating, that college is very stressful, which it is. It is stressful, but you need to give yourself a break. Make a schedule for yourself. Be like, I'm going to do homework for an hour, and then I'm going to hang out with people for 30-20 minutes. Or I'm going to watch a YouTube video. Go outside, make friends, talk to people. Don't feel that you have to have yourself cooped up in your room all the time and just keep your nose to the grindstone, because you're going to burn yourself at both ends if you don't go out and socialize and go to the events that the schools have for you and get checkups and do all fun stuff, and just don't worry. You're gonna be okay. No matter what, you're gonna get through this. You might be working harder than somebody else to get up to a certain place, and that's okay. I didn't pass my semester with flying A's. I got a B or 2 in some places, or a minus. That's okay. It's fine. I passed. C's get degrees. And you know what? Some days I had to just take a break from classes. I need to rest. But that's another thing I need to bring up. Don't take naps. Just don't. Do not. Just, you think it's a good idea, and it's not. It never is. You will be sleepy every single day. Just don't do it. Just stay awake. Stay awake. Stay awake. I love you. Stay awake. Yeah. Just know that everyone is struggling alongside you. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, you've got people outside. You're gonna have RAs. You're gonna have, therapists in your health building. Just, or call your parents, call your, cousins, call your sister, your brother. Anyone's available. Anyone's gonna be available to talk at some point. And you'll be okay. I believe in you. And you gotta believe in yourself. That's the most important part. I didn't plan an ending for this. I thought I was gonna come up with one on the spot, but this might be it. Who knows at this point? I could do ASMR with this microphone. You know what I'm doing for a break right now? I'm making a YouTube video. Cause who doesn't want to make a YouTube video? And I'm having a great time. try to upload more so I can take breaks during the day and annoy the hell out of my roommate. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am going to be uploading more. I definitely want to do more drawing videos. The stuff I've learned in art school just in the first semester. I feel like a whole different artist. It's amazing. Just remember that I believe in you and you need to believe in yourself. And everything will be okay. Bye. Okay. Sink it. 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 Got it.